Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a very special edition of Stand Back and Talk. I'm your host, MTBHKK, and with me here is former DCA World Heavyweight Champion, the Last Outlaw, Smokey. How you doing, man?
What's up?
So, Smokey, a lot of interesting things happening this week, especially on TPGW Fury of all places. Your music hit after Malik Brown's match. And a lot of people have been asking, apparently a few people have been asking, is Smokey coming to TPGW?
You know, I did that for a funny reason, Speaking of, we got this whole VW thing coming up, and I noticed me and Malik had not been announced. We had not planned to be on the card, not one, and I felt kind of disrespected. And hearing Malik on Fury, and over the past few weeks, he seems frustrated about the whole prospect of fighting the best and everything else. And that, me and him are friends, and I've known him for a long time. And I don't get along with a lot of people. A lot of people hate me and everything else, and I could really care less. But Malik, I did that to Malik, get his attention, and that's what it was. I wanted to get his attention.
Well, that's very interesting. Why get Malik's attention? Why? I mean, Prestige coming up. You want it to be you and Malik at Prestige?
That is, I just said, he wants to fight the best, and I want to fight the best. As I said, our friendship, we friends and everything, but we want to be the best, and the only way we can do that is to fight each other. He wants to run around saying, "Oh, he's the best" and everything else, and I feel the same damn way. And the only way that can happen is if we go to war. And he knows this, I know this, everybody else knows this, but this ain't about everybody else. I could give a fuck about anybody else's opinion. This is between me and Malik, and this is something that has never happened before. If you think about it, all throughout our career, how many times have you heard Malik Brown versus Smokey?
If it's happened, it hasn't happened in a very long time.
And the thing is, I respect Malik because he is all about what happens in the ring. And that's the reason why a long time ago, I gave him a chance in FPW. And I put him in a match against the very best my league can offer. I saw that in him. But now, he's at the point in his career where he can be the top guy in all the virtual wrestling. But thing is, I am the best. And Malik knows in order to be the best, he got to beat the best. All the friendship aside, they just toss out the window. This is a war, and I'm not asking for it. I'm then demanding it. TV.
Well, speaking of FDW, supposedly it's making a huge resurgence. Trish is going to be representing FDW in the Queens of Wrestling ladder match to decide the next number one contender.
Indeed. And it's a big step, for all the hard work that we have put into bringing FDW back. And when that happens, whatever happens to BW is a good step forward for FDW. But, that's them. I'm focused on right now. And you brought me here to ask me these questions about what happened at Fury and my thoughts. That I touch on FDW stuff when it comes time.
Indeed. And oh, hang on a second. I'm just getting a message. Oh, my God. Well, Smokey, you got your wish. At VWU Prestige, the winner will get an opportunity to become the very first number one contender for the VWU World Championship. Now, mind you, this is not, the winner will not be in the championship match, but They will be the number one contender at the next VWU show for whoever that champion may be at the end of Night 3 of Prestige. And that match will be the mayor of the Violence Party, Malik Brown, versus the Last Outlaw, Smokey.
Good. And I want to say, to Malik, direct message to Malik. I know I'll probably talk to him later on in the line, but this is a direct message to Malik. You want to be the king of the Violence Party, mayor of the Violence Party. Well, I want you to bring everything you got. Everything, I know you know me, and I know how you are, but I want you to bring everything you got. I don't want no sympathy because we're friends. I don't want none of that. That's dead when we get in that ring. It's war, Malik. And you know it. I know it. All I can say is one of us is not going to leave the way we entered the ring. And that's the way I want it. And I know that you will want it.
Well, Smokey, I just want to say thank you for joining me here on Stand Back and Talk. Malik Brown versus Smokey at Prestige. Do not miss it. It'll be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. See you guys on the next Stand Back and Talk. Booyakah!